Hey, what's up, guys? So we just had Betway Premiership action. It was Golden Arrows at home going up against Orlando Pirates, informed Golden Arrows, and Orlando Pirates won now 1-3-1, and they're not far off from the leaders, that's for sure. And I have to tell you, I was really impressed with the way that they suppressed the chances that Golden Arrows could create. But there's a trend that's going on with Orlando Pirates at this current moment. I know they conceded within this game, no doubt. And it was an informed Golden Arrows side, of course. So it's going to be like hard to sort of contain them throughout the 90 minutes. But what they're doing at this current moment that I'm thinking is Coach Ouaddou and Orlando Pirates about to do an Arsenal. About to do an Arsenal. What do I mean by that when I say about to do an Arsenal? They are not conceding goals. They are not conceding goals. And you can tell there's an emphasis on having to not concede a lot of chances, that's for sure. In the past, I've made noises or I've made reference in the sense that last season, if Orlando Pirates had any chance to sort of challenge Mamelodi Sundowns to sort of win the league, they had to score more goals than them, or at least have to score in and around the same amount of goals. Because Mamelodi Sundowns score goals. They score goals for fun. But what's the one thing also what Mamelodi Sundowns did over Orlando Pirates last season was the fact that they also conceded less goals than Orlando Pirates. So as it currently stands at this current moment, Orlando Pirates have conceded less goals than Mamelodi Sundowns. Granted, they've played less games than Mamelodi Sundowns within the league. That's for sure. Though there's 2 more games that's going to play. But the way that they're playing, they try and concede less chances, and you can see it. You can see they try to control a game. They try to not to sort of let Super China always work out. Well, I mean, work a lot. That's for sure. So when I'm saying are they trying to do an Arsenal, because when I'm looking at my beloved Arsenal and I'm looking at Arteta and I'm just like, okay, Arteta is going to go this route to try win the league. He's not going to try and outscore Man City. He's not going to go try and outscore Liverpool. It's like Liverpool and Man City, you go score your goals, go do your thing. But the clean sheets, but the less goals is what Arsenal is going to do. So is Orlando Pirates going to try win this league by not conceding more goals not conceding more goals than anyone within this league? And I gotta tell you, if you're not going to outscore Mamelodi Sundowns, then at least concede less goals than them. And what's the beauty about conceding less goals? You're still within games. You're still within chances to win the game. So if they can keep that to a minimal and look at the bench that they have and look at the quality of players they have offensively, they can sort of nick games. So it's almost like, okay, we're not going to outscore Mamelodi Sundowns. Y'all can have that. But what we're going to try do this season, we're going to try have more clean sheets or less goals scored against us than Mamelodi Sundowns. And could that win the league? And that's the question I pose to you guys. If they have more clean sheets than Mamelodi Sundowns are going to come into the season, could that win them the league? Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate everybody that watches my content. Woo!